So as we wait for this game to get started, go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the FIBA 3x3 page. In case you just joining us, it's your girl, Slale Shani. I was be with you for this final games of the day here at Sumgait, Azerbaijan, as we see Latvia trying to draw first blood. Mishenko gets it to go. Bazan trying to get the screen, and looks like their spacing is not really coming to play as Mishenko with the denial. Bazan gonna have to do a better job of driving to the rack, especially when you got the length of Mishenko protecting the paint. Vaimane loses the handle on the ball. Zimborska's got it. Now Gerchin gets it into Zimborska. Zimborska off the mark. Vaimane shakes off her defender and goes all the way to the rack. So Latvia get their second bucket. Zimborska going to be a travel violation. Wasn't sure about her decision and ended up becoming a turnover. So it's Mishenko going up against Zimborska. Zimborska with the denial. And now Poland with the possession. They're being patient with it. Gerchin fires. Gerchin, automatic from beyond the arc. Great catch and shoot player. Known for her scoring bursts in key games. And I think this definitely qualifies as a key game. So Latvia are going to have to keep a close look at her. Vaimane. Did she get it off in time? Yes, but no bucket. And now to kick out to Bazan. Bazan decides to go for the drive. Reverse lay-in, nada. Vaimane makes sure she couldn't convert. And finally, Poland able to get a bucket. Solarska. Solarska almost loses her footing. Vaimane almost sent her to the floor. And I do believe Gerchin touched that ball last. She'll have a quick seat. It's been a clean game so far. No fouls called against these two very evenly matched squads. Even stylistically, the way they play, it's very, very similar. So it's really going to come down to who executes better. As Bazan kick out for the shot. No, we got the drive. And count it. Solarska with confidence, high off the glass, and an opportunity to make it a 2-point play. So you see her playing through the contact and not able to convert the free throw. So Poland will just have a 1-point lead, and Mishenko could take that away. Yes, she does. Stropmany clears. And Latvia going to have to do a better job of their spacing. Mishenko trying to back down her defender and forces Vaimane to launch it. She does. Latvia take back the lead. That's a good defense from Stropmany. A great, great defense. She kept her hands up, body straight, didn't lean over. So no foul called, and with 6:52 to go, we've got our first TV timeout on the floor. Vamine at the wing. Mishenko trying to give her the screen. Bazan slips right through it. And empty possession for Latvia. And you got to give credit to Bazan. She made sure Vamine didn't get away from her, made sure that Vamine didn't have the angle to feed Mishenko in the low block. And that was a great defensive possession for Poland, who almost lose the ball. That time, kick out for the two. So Larska can't hit, and foul called on Poland. Strotmane. Hand off to Korzan. Strotmane, she wanted the pick and roll action. She gets the rock in her hands. Yes! Nice sky hook for her. And Latvia now with a 3-point lead. Zimborska, could she go all the way? No. Try to find her teammate, threw it right into the hands of Latvia's players. And Vamine has got her foot on Poland's neck. She's all over the place. Larska was forced to foul. So it's going to be Latvia ball. Strotmane floats it into Mishenko. Mishenko. Ooh, drop step is not good. Second chance to try, and no. Can't get that one to fall either. You can see her kind of exclaim because she knows that that's her meat and drink right there underneath the hoop. So Mishenko will shoot one. He got a whistle on the floor. She misses her free throw. Bazan. Baseline drive, decides to pull it out. Got Zimborska out the wing, and that's going to be a walking. She's travel violation called on Zimborska. You can hear the frustration. No one to blame but yourself. Handoff to Vamine. Mishenko's wide open. Gertchen tries to recover. Mishenko misses again. Right under the hoop. And we got another foul called. As Mishenko trying to figure it out, the math is not mathing. She knows the threat that she is underneath the rim, so she'll have a seat, breather, trying to figure out what she needs to adjust on. Diggy with the ball. She's going to try and take it in. Yes, she does. Gets the angle, not the bucket. And Gertchen now stop and pop. Not going to drop. Vamine, corner two, no good. And these two teams having to battle every single possession to score. Oh, behind the back, Korzan gets it to go. And she's just showing off now. Gertchen from downtown, not going to get there. So Strotmane clears and tries to go right back in with it. She's too strong. Got another chance to score. This time comes up short. But she is being very, very aggressive. As we take a look at the replay, she's got hands all over her, but no problem. She's a strong, strong player, knows how to play through the contact. And could make this a 5-point lead for Latvia. Bucket is good. So Larska almost loses it. What they call the kick on to Poland. Gurchin floats it in to Zimborska. Zimborska was too low under the hoop. And now Stropmane overthrows the pass. Unforced turnover, but she did have a lot of defenders in that low block. So it's going to be Poland ball. Gurchin to get things started. So Larska tries to find Gurchin. Mishenko knew what was coming. And Vaimane now at the top of the key. Thinks about it, kicks it out for the pass. Stropmane throws it right into the hands of Gurchin. Great transition offense. As we got a offensive foul called on Mishenko, and looks like an ankle has been twisted up as well as Solarska. A bit slow to get up, but looks like she's okay. We got our second TV timeout. We knew this game was going to be a slog, but it's Latvia who are leading by 4 points. And yeah, you see Solarska tweak her ankle just a little bit as she landed in that replay, but looks like it's not too serious. Grateful for that. So it's going to be Polska ball. 3:42 on the game clock. Important decisions and executions must be made as Gurchin throws the ball right into the hands of Latvia. And look at the conversion from Korzan. She didn't waste any time. As Solarska way off. Back to a 5-point game. Mishenko clears it. Gets it to Korzan. Korzan back out to Mishenko. They got no time left on the clock. One handoff too many. And Latvia got to do a better job of utilizing those 12 seconds. Bazan into Zimborska. Zimborska again catches the ball just too far under the rim. And ball poked out of bounds by Zimborska, so it will stay with Latvia. Oh, it looks like last touch was Latvia, actually. Bazan drive, kick out for the 2. And Solarska gets her own rebound, tries to put it back up. Second opportunity to score. Korzan doing a good job defensively. Bazan, no confidence for the 2, decides to take it in all the way. Mishenko there with a rejection. Nothing but the Wilson. Clean block. And possession will stay with Polska, but you know what? As a blocker, Mishenko can walk away with a lot of pride. As we look at the desperation heave, tossed up, rolls in, and Poland now at 7 points. 3-point game. Vaimane gets it to go. Zimborska comes up short again, and her scoring struggles continue in this matchup. Alexandra Zimborska, she was the leading scorer at the 3x3 World Cup just last month. So you can imagine how frustrated she is with her production in this particular game, as she misses the free throw as well. Mishenko has it, handoff to Vaimane. Vaimane It's fouled by Gerchin. So that's going to be Poland's 6th foul, and they have no more fouls to give. Or she will send Latvia into the bonus. Korzan. She's got 2 to shoot. Gets it into Mishenko. Mishenko turnaround is good. And Latvia now with a 5-point lead. Bazan wide open 2. Is not going to get there. And Latvia now with the momentum and the time on their side with 1:30 to go left in this game. Mishenko dream shake. Count it. That was smooth. That was very, very smooth. And Latvia now their blood is rushing, the blood is boiling as they are getting it done offensively and defensively. Poland have to call a timeout. Things are not working for them as Latvia are continuing to increase the pressure. Handoff to Gerchin. Gerchin cross and drive to the basket. It's good. Poland, 8 points. Vaimane decides to take Bazan. Mano a mano. Gets it off on time, but was not the greatest shot. So she'll check out for a little bit as Mishenko checks back into the game. Under a minute to go. And Poland going to have to figure out how to cut down this 5-point lead with not much time left on this game clock. Mishenko, great screen. Gives Korzan the space she needs to shoot. She got 3 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it off the glass, rolls off. Diggy with the putback. And a double dribble called on Zimborska, who is just not in this game mentally. We've seen it since the opening whistle. And her scoring struggles have trickled down to her game awareness. So an unforced turnover for Poland. Now Vaimane gets it to Stromane. Stromane, she's got 1 on her. Gerchin forced to shoot from long, trying to cut down this deficit. 10 seconds left on the game clock. Nothing is working for Poland at this stage. And Latvia now have the luxury to comfortably bring out the ball. And it's going to be the last attempt from Latvia, but it wasn't necessary. Latvia were dominant in this game, and Poland were just way off. So the final score is going to be Latvia 14, Poland 8, and it'll be Latvia